Hello everybody, Miss Jackie Russell here, and happy Mask Monday. How is everyone doing today? I've got my little eye mask on. I'm using the Guardian Angel Beautinique. I don't know, Beauty, is that how you say that? BB Beauty. And it's a revitalizing eye gel patches. We got that going on. One of them's a little bit crooked, it looks like, but I did the best I could. And then I've got this Retinol mask with Rejuvenating, Soothing, Revitalizing Facial Sheet Mask. It's got vitamin A derivative that boosts cell turnover and stimulates cellular renewal to revitalize and rejuvenate, diminish signs of aging, leaving skin looking smoother and more youthful. So I'm all for that. And this is the last one that I had in a package that I won from Wendy at Unboxing with Wendy Jean. We're going to put this on, and the masks have been really good. Thank you, Wendy. I've enjoyed them. I got lots to talk about today. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for your prayers on the behalf of my family and Bryson. By now, if any of you's been following any of the information, you know he didn't make it, and it was just horrible. It was just the most horrible accident, a parent's worst nightmare coming true. And I can't even imagine. I mean, I'm still trying to reel it through my mind, but I do know that your kids can get away from you and you not know it in a split second and something terrible happened. And that's exactly what happened here. And unfortunately, the dad had to see it because he couldn't get to him fast enough. And it was just horrible, horrible, horrible. And the little boy was running toward the tractor because the guy that he seen on the tractor was a friend of theirs in the park who works there. And I guess he was doing his work. I'm not sure on that, but I'm sure they had some work to do in the park, and he was using that skid steer. And the little boy would always get candy from him. He would give him candy every day. And when he saw him, I guess he just took off running thinking candy. And I don't know, it was just horrible. And we're just heartbroken. And again, I can't believe all the outpour from all of you. I mean, Bonnie from Bonnie's Bargain, started it off with the prayer request that morning because I had contacted her because I knew she was a prayer warrior and asked people to pray. And we just so coveted those prayers. He lasted for 3 days, and how he managed that, I don't know, because, he was crushed pretty much. It was just horrible. And I want to let y'all know, too, that these type of accidents happen a lot. Laura found out, my daughter, that another child on April 1st got ran over by a skid steer and was killed, and he was like between 2 and 3 years old. And some people that she ran into during this weekend when she was with Azalea for her dance competition said they heard about, that child that got, ran over. And Laura was like, really? And, because that was in San Antonio. And it turned out it was a different child. And then she started looking it up, and she said there's been a lot of children this month alone across the United States that has been killed by a tractor like this. And part of that is you're blindsided. The person absolutely, when they're in the machine equipment, and even my son confirmed this, he said you cannot see around you. You can only see what's right in front of you because of the way the cage thing is and that type of tractor. So it was just horrid. And we're going to put him to rest on Thursday. So just keep the family in your prayers. And again, I want to thank all of you. I was crying already, but when I started hearing Bonnie and then Mary Catherine came up on her live and just kind of took over her live for a few minutes there. And I felt bad about that because it was such horrible news. But at the same time, the love and the outreach and just the compassion that I could tell, I'm probably going to cry, from all of that was just unbelievable and just meant so much. So, and then all many of you came over and gave your condolences and our prayers at that time because we were still hopeful. But, after they took him off life support, he just couldn't make it. Poor baby. Oh, my goodness. Sweetest little thing. Oh, but anyway, she's pregnant with their second baby and will be due, I don't know, in a few months. I think she's 5 or 6 months. So I pray all goes well with that. And again, I just thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. And the other thing I want to mention, which is insignificant compared to family issues like that, but I know many of you have been following my little weight and exercise regimen, and it's been kind of tore up a little bit here and there because I had a birthday. Yeah, I turned 62 on April 22nd. That was probably another bad birthday. I'm sorry, it wasn't bad. I just had a lot of things. I found out about Bryson then, and there were some other issues in my family that was going on, and then my dad died last year, and we buried him the day before my birthday. So I just a lot going on right now when it comes to things that are sad. I'm okay. I want y'all to know I am okay and pushing through all this, and of course with prayers and the Lord giving me strength and giving the family strength, we are going to be okay. So anyways, but on my weight loss deal, I have lost a total during this whole time of almost 10 pounds. I think it is 10 pounds, but I'm going to just say almost 10 pounds because you know how you fluctuate a little bit. So I'm back. Sorry, I had a phone call that I had to take. But anyways, as I was stating, I really appreciate all the prayers. And then as far as my weight loss, during all everything, I was still able to stay pretty well on track. Cleansing those 5 days and then being off a little bit on the weekends, and altogether I've lost about 10 pounds, so I'm very happy about that. And I was using the Haylie Pomroy Fast Metabolism 5-day cleanse is what I've been using. She calls it the 10-day or 5-day cleanse. And I will say on my exercise, the only thing I really got done this last week was just doing weights. It was easier for me to do weights. I couldn't get out and walk. I just had too much going on, and then with everything, just a lot going on, as you all know. Now, the other thing I wanted to do real quick, and I hope I have time to do it, is my empties, because I haven't done it for a couple of months. And so this is going to be March and April empties. And what I have here, I'm just going to go through them quickly. This was the Julep Love Your Bare Face. I'm not sure which box I got these out of. I want to say it might have came out of Single Swag. These were good. I used every single one of them. They removed makeup well. So, the brand is good. I would probably repurchase this if I needed some facial wipes. Seems like I have plenty. The next thing that I have that I used up was a different brand. This is supposed to be in place of Gold Bond. This is by Swan, and it worked just as good as the Gold Bond. So, as far as effectiveness, it did the exact same thing. And I'm not diabetic, but this is diabetic skin soothing lotion, but it's great for your feet. That's where I use it. And it keeps them soft and supple. Put a pair of socks over it. I used up a Preferage. This is by Elizabeth Arden. This is all gone. This was a nice little anti-aging moisture cream with an SPF 30, and it worked well even in conjunction with the Estee Lauder and other things that I use on my face. So I did cut that part off because it was just interfering too much. Okay guys, this is kind of like a secret weapon. The Chi Luxury Black Seed Oil Dry Rejuvenating, Revitalizing, and Fortify Dry Shampoo is one of the best I have ever found, and it is awesome. It's so awesome that my hairdresser asked me when I came in before I got my hair done, what have I been doing to my hair? And I said, well, it's just got dry shampoo on it because I only wash my hair about once a week, and I use this in between if I need it, and it gives it great body. It doesn't leave it oily, leaves it really looking great. So if you're looking for a dry shampoo, I would highly recommend this. This is already on my reorder. I'll be getting this over and over. I'm done buying other ones that might work okay, but this works excellent. There's a difference. My next empty is my Estee Lauder. This was my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Micro Cleansing Balm, and this here was a cleansing balm that took off all the makeup, including the eye makeup, and then of course all the Estee Lauder makeup itself, which, you know, it's supposed to, once you put on Estee Lauder foundation makeups, many times it's on there, and you got to have something good to remove it, and this does the job. Would I reorder this? Yes, I would, but it is expensive. It runs like $47 for this little jar, but I will tell you, this jar lasts me about, I want to say 7 or 8 months. It lasted a long time. The next item I have is this Estee Lauder Nutritious. This was a moisturizing lotion for your face, and I really liked it. It's really good, I think, for summer months when you're hotter and you want something light. I would think that this would be perfect for that, and it's got the pomegranate, so it's hydrating with vitamin C and all the other nutrients that it might have. So very good on that. Hello toothpaste. Yes, I use this. This is the charcoal, and I love it. I would recommend this. I know you can get it at Grove. You can also get it at Target, or maybe even online through Amazon. The next product I have is a Becca product that I used up, and this is the Backlight Priming Filler, and this is a good product. If you like Becca products or have never used Becca products, I would recommend them. They're a good product. This here is the Nutritious Face Cream, and this is the cream versus the lotion, and it too worked very well, and I liked it, so I would recommend this. It's light, it's not oily on your face or anything. Very good. And I finished one of my foundations of the Double Wear. This is the 4C3. This is my most popular color that I wear the most, and I already had another one ready to take over. So Double Wear is great. It goes on, it stays on. You can make it as thick as you need it for coverage, or as light as you need it. And it's really great for the summertime when you're hotter and you might sweat and stuff, because it stays on, not running down your face, which is nice. Also finished up an Estee Lauder Night Cream. This is the Revitalizing Supreme Plus Night, and I really like this product, and I would purchase it again, and I probably have already. And then this is a little buxom that I had that is a lip plumper, and it was just a little sample, and I've got that all used up, and y'all know I love buxom. This here is another buxom. It was a balm. Open this up to let you know it was so good I kept digging down in there for it, so I wanted to let you know it was the buxom. It's their new formula balm for your lips. And then this Grown Alchemist, or Alchemist, sometimes I say, but Alchemist, this product, oh my gosh, it's so good too. And again, it's so good, you can tell I was digging down in there to get as much out of it as I could. And would I purchase this again? I certainly would. Another great product, great balm for your lips. And it's an anti-aging balm. It's not just, whoops, it's an anti-aging balm. So that it says on there, age repair is what it says, age repair lip balm. I did use up a Preferage. This is an anti-aging serum, and this worked really well with everything that I put on my face. Didn't have any issues. I just prefer Estee Lauder, so I would repurchase it maybe if I couldn't get Estee Lauder. And then the rest of my empties are going to be mostly all the masks that I've used. The Corona exfoliating mask, the vitamin E mask, the Squeeze Green mask. I've used several of the Wander eye mask in the last couple of months. This refreshing mask here, the probiotic Nugent. Oh my gosh, this overall, all of them, this one beats everybody hands down. This brand, Neogen. I would definitely highly recommend that. The Pure Aura, the cleansing anti-pollution. I wasn't overly impressed with this one. It was okay. But it was good. I can't remember. I think it might have had a light scent to it that I didn't care for. but I'll still use it. I've got some more. Of course, another Wonder. And then I had this hyaluronic acid one that I used, and I think this came from Mary Catherine. Thank you very much. It was very nice. And this collagen, and it was a good one too. Basically, they're all pretty good. Every once in a while you get some that aren't too hot. And for my empties, that's pretty much all I had. I know that was a lot, and I was trying to go through it quickly. I'm going to take this off because it's been way over 20 minutes because I was on the phone with a customer. They're coming to get their puppy today. They're flying into Dallas, and Laura's going to meet them at the airport. And some of y'all follow Laura, and that's her little Peaches. Her new name is Pearl, and she's going to be being picked up at Dallas Love Field and then go on home to San Diego. So that's where she'll be staying. And as far as today, everything that I have here, I'm going to close this up. I'm going to say this is all I have. The Autism Awareness Collab that we had is finishing up today. If you haven't seen those videos, please go check them out. There are giveaways with each one of them, but the information has been great and such an overwhelming positive response, and we may make this a yearly occasion to help educate on autism. It's just been received really well. It ends today actually at 5 o'clock on my channel for the giveaway. So there is opportunity. I don't know what time this will go up, so I'm not sure how much time you would have. But we'll be announcing, or I'll be announcing the winner tomorrow on the 26th. And I do have my 600 subscriber giveaway that ends on April 30th. I have some surprise giveaways out there that you can, if you haven't already entered them, you still have time. And I guess that's about all I have today other than all of this. And again, just keep our family in the prayers. Brianna is the mother, Taylor's the husband, my niece Amanda is the grandmother, and my brother Brian, great-great-grandfather. So please keep them all in your prayers. They are hurting. They're hurting. I mean, it's just so sad. That's all I have today. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.